My name is Ran Oz from Kulam Productions, and I am the creative director of the Mount Sinai Aventura Mall Young Stars Showcase.
What do you see the future of the Young Stars Showcase?
And the Young Stars Showcase will be in HBO, in Fox, anywhere on TV, and maybe even in big theaters around the country.
Enrico, my name is Oscar Llorente. I'm with Mount Sinai Medical Center. What new and exciting things do you have planned for this year's Young Stars Showcase event?
There's a series of great talents in this showcase. We're very happy to see this happening and to see this come together. We've been with the production for the entire process, from the selection to the rehearsals. We know all of them are incredibly talented, and we just can't wait to see it live, to shoot it, and let other people that couldn't be here watch it again.
My name is Rachel Solomon. I am the MC in tonight's show.
How are you finding this year's show?
This show has such an amazing variety of performers. They are all so talented. It's such a great group, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
My name's Cliff Schulman. My message to you is never start hoping and never stop dreaming, and your dreams will come true. Good evening. Oh, who are you? Ladies and gentlemen, 9-year-old Brandon Goldberg. Brandon was one of our young stars last year and graciously agreed to come by and play for your musical delight. Again, Brandon Goldberg. Good evening and welcome to the 6th Annual Young Stars Showcase presented by Mount Sinai Medical Center. And the proceeds tonight are going to the Aventura Marketing Council Education Foundation for all that we do for youth and for education in our community. I'm Cliff Schulman, and I'm proud to be chairman of the board of the Aventura Marketing Council, as well as chairman of our annual Young Star Showcase. Now, as a matter of chairman's point of personal privilege, I'd like to take a moment for all of us to stand up and have a moment of silence for those who died tragically in Paris, for those who are injured, for all of France, our oldest ally, and particularly also the family of Nohemi Gonzalez, the United States citizen from California State University that died during that tragic attack. A moment of silence. Thank you. What a weekend it's been. And from that tragedy, we come to see the brightest young stars, the new life, and the new talent at our 6th Annual Young Stars Showcase. This year, we're honored to have the Aventura Mall as our title sponsor, and they are and continue to be our true community partner. And coming in as a major sponsor once again this year, actually this is the 6th year, is AT&T. Is Kathy San Pedro from AT&T here? Please stand up and be recognized. Where are you, Kathy? Thank you. And yes, again, we do have a presenting sponsor, and that is Mount Sinai Medical Center. Will Charlene Welker from Mount Sinai Medical Center and all your team stand? Thank you. And we're happy to welcome back Fidelity Investments as a sponsor. Brian Loria. Brian, are you here? Please stand up. Thank you. We also have a group of people that we call the Friends of the Young Stars Showcase. Some of them are here tonight, some are not, but I'm going to call out their names. At the end of that, then please give them the applause. If you're here, please stand up. Elaine and Howard Adler. Elaine Adler, are you here tonight? I don't know if Elaine showed up tonight. Ken Bernstein, I don't know if Kenny's here, but Murray Rubin from Plaza Health Network. Murray, are you here? Okay. Ronald L. Book, PA. The Honorable Bob and Arlene Diamond. I saw Bob. There's Bob. The Honorable Billy and Sandra Joel are in Mexico and could not join us. Jim Larson from Northwestern Mutual. Fernando and Jackie Levy-Hara and Stefan and Veronica Gittel from the Crimson Property. Jeff Morano and Lee Mandel, Security Solutions. Are you here, Jeff? Yes. Stand up. Okay. Gary Pyatt. Gary Pyatt, are you here? There he is. Lauren and Cliff Schulman. Lauren, stand up. And I'm standing up, which is kind of hard to believe 2 months post-surgery. I'm standing. Aventura Commissioner Bob Shelley. Where are you, Bob? There he is. Stephanie Jules and Eddie Trump from the Trump Group could not join us tonight, but they sponsored, as well as our Aventura Mayor, Enid Weissman. So please give our Young Star sponsors a round of applause. We have some very special guests with us tonight, as normally we always do during this particular event, and I'm happy to introduce them. I'm going to introduce the #1 superintendent of the year in the United States, who probably may be late, Alberto Cavallo. Alberto, oh, there he is. Hey. As well as our school board member, Dr. T. Holloway. And from the City of Excellence City Commission, Vice Mayor Bob Shelley. We already introduced. You get two, Bob. Come on, get up. Commissioner Howard Weinberg. Howard, where are you? Commissioner Mark Noratsky. Where are you, Mark? Our outstanding city manager, Eric Soroka. And two former city commissioners, the Honorable Bob Diamond and the Honorable Michael Stern. Bob, there you are. Michael. And of course, there are two City of Aventura city commissioners that are looking down upon us today, since they're no longer with us, but I know they will be smiling where they are. And that is the late Commissioners Harry Holzberg and Commissioner Zev Auerbach. And we want to thank our good friends here at the Aventura Arts and Cultural Center. We have our General Manager, Steve Clark, and Event Services Manager, Jeff Kilty. Where are you guys? Steve? He let you in, by the way. And where in the world would we be without our superb technical team, led by Director Marie Boudreau and her staff? Kudos to our creative director, Ron Oz of Coulomb Studios. Ron is the guy that takes these kids and for the last 3 to 4 months works with them on nights and weekends, not that they didn't have the inherent talent when they auditioned, but to basically take that talent and let it blossom. And tonight you'll see Ron and what he's created tonight, and we will thank him again at the end of the evening. The entire show is being videotaped, so if you're here with someone you don't want to be seen with, don't move. We actually got lucky, and Oscar Lorente from Mount Sinai Medical Center is doing the interviewing of both the kids. He interviewed me. It's something new for him. He's never done it before, but he stepped in at the last minute. We really appreciate that. The show is being videotaped by Circo Massimo Entertainment. And again, Oscar, thank you so much for doing that. You're obviously here with someone that you shouldn't be with, right? Okay. We also want to thank the Natalie Dance Academy, and you'll be seeing their talent tonight. Now, each year, we have the pleasure of having Herb and Gloria Barker from Barker Animation Art Galleries give all of our young stars an animated artwork in addition to the $250 gift that we give them for being here tonight. They're doing the same thing this year, but they're going to give you a gift too. So there's a package of 3 adorable Christmas tree ornaments that will be waiting for you during the dessert reception. Now, I know there's a lot of you here that don't have Christmas trees. Find a place on your Hanukkah bush to put it. But thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Herb, for your generous donation. And now I have a great pleasure to introduce your MC for the evening. The daughter of one of our longtime members, Jan Solomon, who is here tonight. Jan, where are you? All the way back there. Rachel Solomon is one of the great soloists of our time. She's performed with the Lyric Orchestra here in Florida, as well as performed from New York to Italy. Rachel recorded her first crossover pop album recently, Volatile, with the management company Bon Jovi Studios, working with the pop diva Ozzy. And she also runs a vocal studio for future young vocal stars. She's versed in only 4 languages. That's Italian, French, German, and Russian. Rachel also writes and performs her original music with pop classic Latin feel. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rachel Solomon as she opens up the show with a song, of course, There's No Business Like Show Business. Thank you.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day in the dressing room they've hung a star. Let's go on with the show. The costumes, the makeup, the scenery, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're low. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the attendant who would tote you out of town. The moment when your heart beats like a drum. The closing when the customers don't come. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. You get word before the show has started that your favorite uncle died and done. Top of that, your pa and ma have parted. You're broken hearted, but you go on. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still I wouldn't change it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show. And yes, my friends, there truly is no business like show business. It can be a crazy ride, but one that will always be remembered. I am so happy to be here with you tonight as you celebrate the 6th annual Aventura Mall Young Stars Showcase presented by Mount Sinai Medical Center. I've had the opportunity to meet with some of tonight's young stars, and I can tell you they are dedicated, they are talented, and you are in for a real treat. Our theme this year is Las Vegas, and our creative director, Ran Oz, has chosen some iconic songs for our young stars to sing.
First of all, I gotta tell you for the 10th time that it was an honor for me to work with you, and I really, really see a huge future for all of you. I think you're all gonna be huge. Not in a long time from now, very soon. I think this is just gonna be a little step to your big career, and I think you guys are going to be very, very famous and very big in what you do, because each and every one of you is very, very unique and very fun to work with. I know I've been driving you crazy with my direction. I went from this to that. We changed sometimes, we changed last minute, we changed a lot of things along the way, but it's only for the show and for you to come out the best that I think you can come out, and I really think that this is really nothing compared to what you're going to do in the future. So I wish you, I really want you to enjoy this show. So from this moment on, forget everything I ever told you. All the direction I ever told you, step right, step left, do this, do that, forget everything. Why? Because I want you to come out naturally to the stage and enjoy it. You already know what to do. You know how to show yourself. You know how to sing, you know how to perform. I don't need to tell you anything besides enjoy. Okay? So everything I told you until today, forget everything. Go, enjoy the stage, enjoy your show, it's your time. I was here all this time just to make sure that you are there in the best way possible, and from here on, I trust you. Whatever you do, if you decide to lay down on the stage and do butterfly, whatever you decide to do, I trust you. Because you have it in you, you're superstars, and you are conquering and ruling the stage. And I enjoy to work with each and every one of you. It was a pleasure. I hope, I pray that I'm going to work with you more in the future for many other different projects. And I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. I love all of you, and I really, really wish you a fun and exciting show. So, let's put our hands, and let's do YSS, okay? YSS! Let's cue them!
And some of them are accompanied by dancers from Natalie Dance Academy. I know you'll show each and every one of them the love with your applause. Our opening number is Proud Mary, sung by 15-year-old Zeneb Phillips. Zeneb comes by her talent naturally. She's been singing internationally with her famous dad since she's been only 5 years old. Zeneb was recently a finalist for The Voice and X Factor, and you'll soon see why.
I'm Zeneb Phillips.
What have you learned from this experience?
I've learned how to work more together than against each other, because most of the shows I've been on was more of a competition. But this one's more a family just working together. So,
Proud Mary is the signature song of the queen of rock and roll, Tina Turner. Tina's career has spanned half a century, and she has sold more concert tickets than any other solo performer in history. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Zeneb Phillips.
Well, you see, sometimes people like to hear a song from me that goes nice and easy. But you see, I don't do nice and easy. We do nice and fun. So we're gonna take the beginning of the song, we're gonna do it nice and easy. We're gonna do the finish fun. Left a good job down in the city, yeah, working for that man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and I was worried by the way things might have been. Big wheels, they keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling down, rolling down the river, and we're rolling, rolling down, rolling down the river. Let's go. See, I left a good job in the city, working for that man every night and I said, big wheels keep on turning, round me keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Na na na, rolling, na na. Where we say, toot 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 toot. Oh yeah. Clean a lot of paste down in Memphis, and I pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city until I hitched a ride on that river for green. Big wheels keep on turning, oh you brown beer keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Na na na, na na. Where we say, toot 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 toot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Na na na. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Woo! Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
Zanette, great job. Congratulations. And now I have the pleasure of bringing back to the stage our community's own piano prodigy, 9-year-old Brandon Goldberg.
My name is Brandon Goldberg. I'm really excited because I know the performance is not even an hour away. It's a great feeling.
His piano wizardry and winning personality always bring the house down. Brandon has a very special piano medley created just for all of you. Listen, and you'll hear the music of Frank Sinatra, Elton John, and my personal favorite, Billy Joel. Brandon, tickle those ivories and make beautiful music. Your admirers await. Brandon, wow, you take our breath away. Always leave us wanting more. Great job, Mr. G. Oh yes, we're going back into the days of glamorous Las Vegas shows. The Showgirls, the Feathers, remember? 14-year-old Laura Granello will channel Cher tonight as she sings a medley of her greatest hits from the 60s and 70s. Laura has performed in The Wiz, Bugsy Malone, Oklahoma, and musical theaters throughout South Florida, and has been making her mark on the music scene.